So what kind of music do you like to listen to?
I like
Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Did you know Celine Tam's life changed dramatically after her stunning America's Got Talent performance? At just 9, she wowed audiences worldwide with her powerful rendition of My Heart Will Go On. But her journey was anything but a fairy tale. Fame brought intense highs and painful lows, with accusations that her father pushed her too hard, creating relentless pressure that lingered long after the applause faded. Now, older and still performing, Celine is wiser and resilient, but the question remains, will she ever fully escape the shadow of her AGT fame? You know those heartwarming stories where a cute kid sings on TV, dazzles the judges, and everyone thinks, this kid's going places? That was Celine Tam on America's Got Talent. But what if behind the applause and viral fame lay a story few ever heard? A story of unexpected challenges, tough choices, and a young talent facing a reality far harder than anyone imagined. Buckle up, because this journey takes a turn you won't see coming. Celine Tam, the little powerhouse who wowed audiences in 2017 with her stunning rendition of My Heart Will Go On, delivered exactly what people expected. She won hearts on America's Got Talent, with even Simon Cowell showing rare emotion, and guest judge Laverne Cox awarding her the Golden Buzzer, fast-tracking her to the live shows. With cheers, confetti, and her family's tears of joy, it was a moment of perfection. But the reality afterward was much more complex. Fame at such a young age might sound like a fairy tale, but Celine's journey was more of a roller coaster, one with ups, downs, and pressures no 9-year-old could truly be prepared for. Born in 2007 in Hong Kong, she was named after Celine Dion, a testament to her parents' high hopes. Her dad, Dr. Steve Tam, a music teacher, saw her potential from a young age, even starting his own singing academy to nurture her talent. But for Celine, music wasn't just a passion, it became a full-time expectation. After gaining attention in smaller competitions, Celine's big break on AGT seemed like destiny. Yet post-AGT, things grew complicated. In her semi-final performance, she switched last minute to How Far I'll Go from Moana. But not everyone thought it was the right choice, and she missed out on the finals. A heartbreak for her and her fans alike. Despite this, Celine kept performing, competing on other shows, and making appearances at events. But that initial fame never fully translated into the sustained stardom everyone envisioned. Adding to the drama, her father's intense involvement raised eyebrows. Some accused him of exploiting her talent for his own gain, sparking public controversy he even addressed at his own album launch. Celine continued to perform, and even won a karaoke competition in Asia, where she stunned audiences with her rendition of My Heart Will Go On and other hits. But for her, the applause sometimes felt overshadowed by expectations. As the years went on, the initial spark that made Celine a household name began to fade. Her undeniable talent and charm were still present, but the novelty of her early fame wore off, and the pressures of living up to her early success took a toll. Growing up in the spotlight has not been easy, and the question remains, will Celine find a way to step out of the shadow of her AGT fame and pursue her dreams on her own terms? Celine Tam's journey in the music industry has been a challenging one, shaped by high expectations and fierce competition. In 2018, she joined Singer 2018, a Chinese singing competition known for its discerning judges and skilled contestants. Despite her technical prowess and the maturity she brought to her performances, she didn't win. Talent shows are often as much about timing and luck as they are about skill. And while Celine's talent shone, it wasn't enough to secure victory. When she returned to the spotlight in 2019 on World's Got Talent, Celine was no longer the child prodigy who had once wowed audiences. Her voice had deepened with emotional resonance, reflecting the trials she'd faced. Her heartfelt performances earned her a golden buzzer and moved many. Yet once again, the top prize eluded her. Celine's career highlights include her memorable duet with Jeffrey Lee, another young talent from AGT. Their rendition of You Raise Me Up struck a chord with fans, amassing millions of views online. The performance kept Celine's name in the public eye, but it didn't lead to the breakthrough that would push her to the next level of fame. By 2020, Celine's focus extended beyond singing. She became an ambassador for Room to Read, a charity supporting literacy and gender equality in underprivileged areas. She spoke passionately about the role books had played in her life, embracing this opportunity to make a positive impact and showing that her aspirations went beyond the stage. However, transitioning from child star to adult artist is no easy feat. The qualities that make a young performer captivating, innocence, raw talent, and precocious charm, don't always resonate with older audiences. Celine's powerful voice remained impressive, but she faced pressure to redefine herself beyond being the next Celine Dion. Reinvention is a complex process that requires time, opportunity, and resilience. And in the competitive world of entertainment, those opportunities don't always come at the right time. Despite setbacks, Celine hasn't given up. She continues to perform and create music, driven by a dedicated fan base and her own determination. Her father has always envisioned a bright future for her, though it's uncertain if his vision aligns with her own dreams. His high expectations have undoubtedly shaped her path, and while his love and belief in her are apparent, they also add to the pressure she faces. Celine's journey reflects the reality that talent alone isn't always enough. Success in the music industry requires the right mix of support, opportunity, and, sometimes, a bit of luck. As she continues to navigate her path, Celine remains hopeful, but her story highlights the complexities and challenges that come with pursuing a lifelong dream in a demanding industry. Celine Tam has built a strong online following with over 1 million YouTube subscribers. Her channel features a mix of cover songs that highlight her vocal talent and growth, along with behind-the-scenes glimpses of her life. Moments like her performance at the Hong Kong 7's grand finale remind fans that her passion for music is still very much alive. Despite the challenges of fame, Celine continues to sing with the same dedication that first won hearts during her America's Got Talent days. Her parents still manage her social media presence, which, given the often harsh nature of online comments, provides a layer of protection from negativity that could otherwise add strain to her journey. However, life after America's Got Talent has been anything but easy. The dream of becoming the next Celine Dion, a hope placed on her at age 9, has transformed into a prolonged, often challenging journey. She's faced immense expectations, criticism, and constant pressure to push forward in a difficult industry. As she matures, Celine may find the breakthrough success that once seemed certain. Or she may decide to step away from the pursuit of stardom to find happiness on her own terms. Either way, her story has grown into more than one of pure talent and ambition. It's a reflection on the costs of chasing a dream before you're old enough to know if it's truly your own. Her journey has brought to light the complexities of young fame, the heavy expectations, intense scrutiny, and sacrifices it demands. But it also highlights the resilience it takes to keep moving forward when the spotlight doesn't shine as brightly as it once did. Now, nearing her 17th birthday in November 2024, Celine continues to grow and develop as an artist, transitioning from a young child singing in local contests to an internationally recognized performer. Supported by a devoted fan base and her family, especially her father, Celine has remained a notable figure in the industry. Her persistence and talent serve as a testament to the power of resilience and the importance of staying true to oneself, wherever the journey may lead. Celine's story is a cautionary tale about the pressures of fame, especially for young artists. It's about the weight of being in the spotlight, trying to meet lofty expectations, and striving to fulfill a dream that may not entirely be her own. Yet, it's also a story of resilience. Despite it all, Celine is still singing, still striving, and still hoping. And maybe that's what matters most. Not whether she becomes the next Celine Dion, but whether she finds her own voice and happiness. Whatever that may look like. The path ahead for Celine Tam is uncertain. The music industry is demanding and isn't always kind to those who start young. But Celine has shown a determination to keep fighting, keep singing, and keep following her dream, even if that dream changes along the way. And perhaps that's what makes her story worth following. Not the fame, nor the comparisons to Celine Dion, but her commitment to keep going, no matter what. It's easy to romanticize the rise of a young star, but the reality is often far more complex. Celine's journey has been filled with incredible highs and challenging lows, all under the public's watchful gaze. But through it all, she has continued singing, trying, and believing. Her journey is far from over, with more performances, challenges, and opportunities ahead. Whether she achieves the stardom her parents envisioned or finds a different path, one thing is certain: Celine Tam is not giving up. As long as she keeps singing, there is hope for a happy ending, whatever form that may take. Thanks for watching.